Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, my name is Siti Nur Azizah Luthfiah. You can call me Luthfi. In this session, I wanna explain to you about the classroom management. Oh yeah, in this pandemic era, I hope you are all always healthy. If you wanna go to some place, don't forget to wear your mask, bring your hand sanitizer, and don't forget to keep your social distancing. Okay, let's start to our material. First of all, what is the classroom management? Classroom management is a term teachers use to describe the process of ensuring that classroom lesson runs smoothly without disruptive behavior from students compromising the delivery of instruction. The term also implies the prevention of disruptive behavior preemptively, as well as effectively responding to it after it happens. The number one problem in the classroom is not discipline, it is the lack of procedures and routines. What is the purpose of the classroom management? The first one, realizing the situation and condition of the class, either as a learning environment and as a group learning allows learners to develop skills as much as possible. The second one, remove obstacles that may hinder the realization of their learning interaction. The third one, provide and arrange furniture, learning facility support, and enable students to learn in accordance with the social, emotional, and intellectual students in the class. And the last one, fostering and guiding students in accordance with the social, economic, cultural, and individual characteristics. Okay, let's move to the next slide. Why is classroom management is important? The reasons are, first, it helps avoid wasting of time and energy. The second one, it helps create a conducive learning environment. The third one, it creates structure and achievable goals for students. And the last one, classroom management. Classroom management issues are the highest concern for the beginning teachers. Okay, next slide. There's an aspect of the classroom management. From the managing the physical environment, there are four aspects. There is a first one, physical condition of the classroom, lighting, furniture arrangement, and seating arrangement. And from the establishing classroom routine, there's five aspects. The first one, respect your teacher and classmates, quickly follow teacher instruction, be punctual and prepared, say it in English, and keep our classroom clean. And from directing and controlling learning, managing the classroom situation to ensure that an atmosphere is generated where the most effective learning takes place from all the students. Okay, next slide. There's a strategies for classroom management. There are five strategies. For the first, planning. Planning, it means how to achieve your desired goal in learning. And the second one, organization. It means rules and procedures should be aligned with teaching strategies. For the third one, communication. Communication, it means communication should be effective way, either students and teacher. For the fourth one, motivation. Create a learning environment that encourages social interaction. And the fifth one, monitoring. Monitor the activities. Okay, what are the teachers should do in the classroom management? Being a teacher in the classroom sometimes can be a boss, but sometimes can be a mother. It means that the managing of the classroom is totally on teacher's hand. So that there are several teachers should do in the classroom, as in the following. For the first one, have sense of humor, open-minded, adaptable, patient, and good example. The second one, learn to mime, to sing, to act, and to draw, etc. The third one, respect the children and be realistic. And next, think in equal level for being as the children, friend as their age. Next, help the children feel secure. And the next, create the physical surrounding, grouping the children properly. It means like pair work or teamwork. And the last one, use English language in the classroom as much as possible. Okay, here's our some graphic to describe about the classroom management. TTT versus STT. TTT it means teacher teaching time versus STT it means student learning time. Okay, the teacher should be decreased teacher centered and should be increased student learning time. And modes of instruction. From the student learning time, in the student learning time, the model is one-to-one, participant, teacher, and student. Student and teacher, and student. And the activity, such as conversation, explanation, clarification, and discussion. And the second mode is a one-to-many, about teachers and students, or students and teachers. And the activity is a lecture demonstration. And the third one, many to many, and the participants, students and students. It's about debate. Okay, I think the conclusion of our material today is being an effective class manager is not talent, which some people just have and others do not. It is a set of skills and attitude learned through patience and practice. Okay, thank you. Dah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.